Let's talk about the saga of, I'm just going to call him JLG.
Okay.
So not this past weekend, but the one before, when our show was already done and just waiting to launch. A guy went on the Life in Idaho Falls Facebook page.
Oh, I remember this one.
And what is it with middle-aged men that take a selfie from down here? The phone's down here in their lap. So they're doing the double chin thing. It's the most unflattering. We've talked about angles before.
Right. I feel like it's just laziness.
Yeah.
You know,
his phone's already there.
Yeah. Well, and also the audacity of a man to I'm assuming accidentally open his front-facing camera and be like, yeah, that's all right. I can't imagine a single woman opening her front-facing camera and being like, that's a good angle to take a picture from. I'm going to snap a couple.
Yeah.
You know?
What kind of insane person uses the camera to update their Facebook profile photo? You know?
I mean, depends on what you mean.
Take the picture first.
Right. Okay, that's fair. Yes.
Lighten it up. Adjust it. Filter it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Then throw it up to Facebook, you animal.
Yeah, put your best foot forward, not your, downward angle foot.
But it wasn't just the photo he posted. It was the fact that it was basically a booty call.
Well, and it's so funny because not only is he lazy in his photo taking, he's also lazy in his quest to find someone to be intimate with.
We've got the screenshots. We're not going to post them. I don't want to humiliate him any further. Mm-hmm. So then the Life in Idaho Falls admins, either admin account or Barbara or Coleman, commented on the post saying, hey guys, we just let this one through. Just going to see what happens. And come to find out, somebody pretty quickly ran his digits and his name. His name he's using on Facebook through the National Sex Offender Registry.
Which I kind of thought that if you were a sex offender, you can't have a social media.
I wonder about that.
Maybe it depends on what your crime is.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And I know it's a 30-year-old conviction.
Yeah, okay.
Because I looked him up too. But lots of people flooded the post just like, it's a bold strategy. Good luck.
I did like the memes. There were a couple of folks with some jokey jokes in there that I did really appreciate. Yeah.
Once the Life in Idaho Falls admins found out about all of that mess, they deleted the post and banned the user, I believe.
Right.
But the bizarre thing is, then somehow people were still getting Instagram requests from the guy.
Yikes.
Maybe it was coincidental.
Yikes.
But I'm just so proud of and so grateful for the admins of that particular Facebook group. I asked if it was okay that I said their names. It's two people, and I'm driving toward a point here, but first let me give you a little history on these people. Barbara is a mortgage broker.
Oh.
And owns a meat brokerage, Summerhill Meats, I believe.
Okay, very cool.
Coleman is a full-time firefighter and a personal trainer.
Okay, that's super cool.
They're both here in Idaho Falls.
Does he appear in any calendars?
You should check out his Facebook profile.
Yeah.
Bro is cut.
Okay.
And apparently he can get you that way too.
All right.
Yeah.
You go, Cole.
Like he's competition level cut.
Oh, wow.
And tan in at least one of his photos.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Admirable. He's in the Air National Guard.
I don't know if he could get me there, but I'm sure you can do that with a lot of other folks.
He serves monthly in Boise. He's been deployed several times. So anyway, the point I want... Oh, and both Barbara and Coleman have worked in law enforcement.
Oh, cool.
As 911 police dispatchers.
Ooh, that's got to be a tough job.
So they kind of know their shit when it comes to legal things.
Well, and I was also going to say, what good training for moderating a Facebook group? Because I guarantee you probably haven't seen anything as bad as you did in that job.
Yeah.
You know?
But she said, she wanted me to keep it kind of vague, so I actually didn't write anything down. I'm just doing this from memory, but they've been contacted by law enforcement.
Okay.
A few times.
Really?
About certain individuals and their activities on that page. And just the things they have to go through on the daily, by the hour, to bring you that kind of mostly high quality entertainment.
Yeah.
Is astonishing. And I'm sure she didn't tell me all the stories, but I just want to point something out that I would say the two most powerful people in East Idaho media ain't on TV, and they ain't on a clickbait news website.
Right.
They are the admins of the Life in Idaho Falls Facebook group.
Yeah, I could totally see that.
So as a pair and as a page, Barbara, Coleman, and Life in Idaho Falls, open parenthesis, SE Idaho, close parenthesis, you are IFAF this week. Whoosh. Crisp high five, 21 finger gun salute, and chef's kiss.
To you. Thank you so much for taking care of all of the mess of that page so we don't have to.
And so as part of our tribute to them, we want to mention something they wrote in the group this week. Please, please, all caps, please, for the love of all that is holy, we don't need to hear about your bad experience in the drive-thru. Piggyback drama posts in response to other drama posts are annoying. And for the love of all things potato, stop hiring unlicensed contractors.
Yeah, that last one's kind of on you, babe.